What if airplanes didn't need engines to fly? What if diseases weren't cured with medicine but with spells? What if skyscrapers weren't built with steel and concrete, but summoned into existence with a wave of a wand? Imagine a world where science never became the foundation of human progress, and instead, magic ruled our reality. How would civilization have evolved? Would we be living in a utopia where anything was possible, or would magic have made the world more chaotic, unpredictable, and even dangerous? The answer might surprise you. Welcome to What If, the place where we explore the biggest what-if questions in science, history, and beyond. Today, we're stepping into an alternate reality where magic, not science, shaped human civilization. What would the world look like if spells replaced technology and potions took the place of medicine? To understand how this could work, we first need to imagine what magic actually is. In most fantasy stories, magic is an energy source that defies the laws of physics. It allows people to manipulate nature, create fire out of thin air, or even bend time and space. But would magic have rules? Just like science has fundamental principles, gravity, thermodynamics, and electromagnetism, magic would likely have its own laws. Who controls it? Can anyone learn it? Or is it limited to a select few? Is it infinite? Or does it require resources to use? These questions determine whether a world driven by magic would be a paradise or disaster. Let's say magic is a learned skill, just like science. Instead of schools teaching physics, chemistry, and biology, students would study spells, incantations, and magical theory. Universities wouldn't have engineering programs. They'd have departments of enchantment. Doctors wouldn't prescribe antibiotics. They'd cast healing spells or brew potions. Transportation wouldn't rely on fuel or electricity, but on teleportation circles, flying brooms, or enchanted vehicles. Instead of power plants generating electricity, cities could be lit by magical crystals infused with energy. But here's where things get complicated. Science follows strict rules. Things work the same way every time. If you drop an object, gravity pulls it down. If you mix two chemicals, they react in a predictable way. But magic, by its very nature, is often unpredictable. What if a spell fails? What if magic is affected by emotions, moods, or external forces? A society built on an unpredictable system might struggle with stability. Imagine a world where weather is controlled by mags. One angry sorcerer could summon a hurricane out of spite. One mistake in a teleportation spell could send someone to the wrong continent, or worse, into the middle of a war. Then there's the question of power. In a world of science, anyone can learn and apply knowledge. If you understand how electricity works, you can build a generator. But what if magic is something only a few people are born with? Would society be ruled by an elite class of powerful magic users while the rest remain powerless? Kings and politicians might not be chosen by elections, but by who wields the most powerful spells. Wars wouldn't be fought with tanks and missiles, but with curses and firestorms. Magic could lead to a deeply divided society where the strong rule over the weak, making inequality far worse than anything we see today. Another major issue is progress. Science advances because it builds on itself. Every discovery leads to new innovations. But magic doesn't necessarily follow the same logic. If spells can instantly create food, why would anyone develop agriculture? If a wizard can conjure a building, why would engineers study architecture? A world dominated by magic might stagnate, never progressing beyond a medieval-like existence because there's no need for innovation when problems can be solved instantly. But let's assume magic and science could work together. Maybe alchemists blend spells with chemistry, and magical engineers use enchantments to improve technology. This could lead to incredible advancements, flying cities, self-repairing structures, and limitless energy sources. Diseases might still exist, but instead of vaccines, they are cured with magical rituals. Space exploration could be faster, with teleportation replacing rockets. The possibilities are endless, but so are the risks. Ultimately, a world without science and purely based on magic might be a double-edged sword. It could bring incredible convenience, but also create instability, inequality, and unpredictability. Science is reliable, testable, and consistent, something that magic, in most stories, rarely is. So while magic might seem like the ultimate solution to all of humanity's problems, the reality might be far more complicated. What do you think? Would a world ruled by magic be better or worse than the one we live in? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the unknown, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more fascinating what-if scenarios. Until next time, keep questioning, keep imagining, and never stop exploring the possibilities of the universe.